toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Fifth Third Stadium, home to the Kennesaw State Owls. As we'll see, the winners of 5 straight, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on a team from Conference USA, the Kennesaw State Owls. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And he takes this from inside the 5. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. So Kennesaw State's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now the defense will try to keep them on this end on 3rd and short from the 21. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And boy,
no,
too close to that first down.
no way. Are you kidding me?
You always want your guys to be physical and set the tone. How about this for this offense? They run the ball 3 straight times and no first down. This defense does a great job being very disciplined up front, being very physical, and now getting 3 stops in a row and forcing a 4th down.
Well, you're seeing analytics become a bigger part of college football each and every year, and there is a good example of it. Opening drive of the game, you're across the 50, 4th down, and it says run the ball and go for it. Even if you don't get it, your opponent's going to have to drive a ways. There's still a lot of football left to play. Hindsight's always 20/20, but that was an excellent decision by the head coach.
And he's knocked down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll go up top on 2nd and short.
Oh, he should have caught that. Oh, that was garbage. Of course, they don't want to give that to me.
It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. He wants to change this route. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the first. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Of course, the rookie goes down with the injury.
Stop.
Garbage.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on 1st down.
We get some.
Got a man. It's Wilcox. And the defense settled to stop that one for a short gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field, and don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And he makes a completion there, set up and in business at the 20.
Listen, QBs and wide receivers got to be on the same page, and you got to know when to throw that curl route. It's got to be on time, right when the wide receiver breaks so the DB can't catch up. Nice job, QB and wide receiver, being on the same page, getting some positive yards.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
I don't think we're stopping these boys today.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. From the gun, the running back looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Barrett. He's got it.
Of course.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Kentucky.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless.
Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains.
Show him that 83 speed.
Well, this is an offense that has a lot of speed, and they have different guys they would love to get the football to in space, and they can find a lot of different ways to do that. I love the idea of going option.
God, this is terrible.
Trusting your quarterback to make the right read. If no one accounts for the pitch, man, he's going to get it to the outside, and you see the speed on the perimeter. Really clever play call that time by the O coordinator.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Back to pass. Fakes to grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Man, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
That
Goodness.
Well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter.
Okay, we get it.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Running back searching for a hole.
Oh my goodness.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space.
No elusiveness there.
Relentless run.
Not making a play.
That was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than
My only good player.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Oh, nice.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down.
That was huge.
Defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
It's like the Bills trying to get the Ravens to
punting unit.
punt in the first half.
Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Guys, we'll get another look
All right,
at this.
let's show these boys what we got. Come on.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Oh my goodness, there's no time.
Released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the first option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Release to the back. This one's complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They've got
What is this? Look.
At the 34. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed behind the line. It's Franklin. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. A low line drive and short kick. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
They're hosing me on these kicks.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. The give to the lone running back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
On the option.
Oh!
Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Offensive players, when they got the ball,
Nice.
trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
To the air on 1st down.
Oh, why'd he jump? Put it on target.
Tackle,
Oh, we had so much more than that.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Kentucky has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we played one period.
Playing good D. Playing good D. That's all I can ask for the
So
boys.
second down here as we're back at it after the break.
Man.
Finds his man down the middle. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Good job reading the defense by the quarterback on that RPO fake. He waited to see how the defense was going to play the run. He saw defenders bite up close to the line of scrimmage, and right away he knew he had the slant throw right in behind him.
Setting up the screen.
Nice play.
They'll stop the ball at the 12 after that completion. Lots of good stuff on that play. You slow down the rush, you get a completion, and you move the chains.
And most importantly, you're right. You don't force a short yardage situation that you have to get. Nice job. Fight that rush up the field. Take advantage of the aggressiveness of the defense. Make the catch. Make the run. Get the 1st down.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Wants to go up top. Get it out on the screen.
Come on, come on.
And he'll be ridden out of bounds, but not before a good pickup on that one. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Now on the option. Touchdown, Owls! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option? Extra point here would tie the game.
Oh.
Running backs that have a nose for the goal line.
Why are they almost blocking it all of a sudden?
Finish
This-
strong into the end zone.
It's a computer shenanigans.
Go celebrate with you boys.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it
Oh,
back.
fumble that.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield, it's Barrett.
There we go.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Oh, that was brutal.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Throws to the wideout.
Money.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Turn and block. Turn and block.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line.
Good thing you turned down the Jets.
Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back.
You know, they're not handling the screens too well, so.
The 37 for the first play of this drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense got to stop.
And neither am I.
Now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you...
You got to catch that 8-4.
Big play. Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. It's complete.
Good eye, good eye.
In business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, that was ugly.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Rushes on him. Makes the grab. It's Franklin. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive...
Let's go, Franklin. I see you.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Give to the running back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
We got to let this clock run down a little bit. We got to come away with 3 at least.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it on the move.
Come on, big boy.
Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
No need to rush this, huh? For some reason I thought the clock was stopped.
The defense going to stop
Ooh,
the clock with
they're
the
getting
timeout.
smart.
They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Kennesaw State has a chance now.
You're gonna let me score?
Draw play, quarterback keeps it. He never had
Fine.
a chance
Burn him up.
on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. From the gun, running back on the move. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 3rd and goal, where defensive coordinators have to make a stand. The give to the back. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be
I feel like we got to go for it, huh?
Close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollock.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
4th and goal from the 3. Let's see what this offense can dial up from here. The give.
Oh, Franklin.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kennesaw State.
Well, they didn't overthink that one. 4th and goal down close like that. You just turn around, David, hand it off to the big fella and let him do the rest.
And a lot of times in these situations, 4th down and goal, you see quarterbacks sneak so much. They trust the big running back, know he's going to drive his feet forward, finish the run, and get the touchdown.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking to throw, it's Barrett. Makes the catch, it's Wilcox. And he'll get it to the 38. It'll be a first down. Kentucky right back to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Grabbed over the middle. It's Brown.
All right.
What a play there to pick up the first down. Wants to throw on first down. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I tell you what, to get home to the quarterback and force pressure while just rushing 3 allows your back end to cover so much space. Now you got 8 guys in coverage. It makes you really dynamic in the back end of your defense.
Well, it's a great job by the back end of the defense that time, making up for what the front end of the defense couldn't do. The quarterback had all day to throw that ball, but it was the hit in coverage that forces the incompletion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And it slips through his fingers.
Wow.
That
what a stand.
a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. And they can't get on top of it to down it, so that ball will come out to the 20. Offense has enough time to get off a play before we head to the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it to him on the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Leaves it with the back. And he was able to run through 1 tackle.
Yeah, let's get out of there unscathed.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Kennesaw.
Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
He felt that one.
Nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same.
What are we doing?
Nice job.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. Back to pass, it's Barrett. Looking down the middle. He's got an open man.
Really?
Turning it on. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Grabbed in the middle. It's
Good play. Good play.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
It's a bang-bang play, running a slant. The DB's draped all over the wide receiver. He's got to make a contested catch, but he shows really strong hands on that one.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, my God. I had him.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Kentucky will be forced to punt.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up and make a play to turn this thing around.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive.
You got to hang on to that.
If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
What are we doing?
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Brown.
Guys out in the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Parker. Really nice gain, gets it out across the 20. It'll be a first down at the 22.
I don't know, boys.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Caught behind the line. It's Brown. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
A lot of times the QB is going to drop back and try to make a big play, What's your safe option if nothing's there? Slip it to your running back. Let him catch it. Let him go get a first down for you.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Buys a little extra time. Got a man. It's Howard. Snowed under by the defense. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Gives it on the option. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on 2nd down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on 3rd down.
Fine. He's running hard. He's running hard today. He got a gap. I see a gap.
Trying to do it on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop
Nope.
short on 4th down.
We messed that one up.
Kentucky has it back, and the big blue offense takes the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Barrett. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. It's a big stride inside the 10.
Dang it.
And he'll take it in and house it.
All right.
Touchdown, Wildcats. Looking for the tie with the extra point.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Good catch. Good catch.
Good, solid tackle.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to run for it.
Oh, my goodness. Would you guys hold a block?
On 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Complete out of the backfield. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kennesaw State coming out with another 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. And
Pass interference. Cheaters.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Takes a hit as he fires.
Oh, my goodness. That could have been disaster.
A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their 1st pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away.
All right, I'll take that.
Let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. To the air, it's Barrett. Here's the pressure.
Are you?
He'll pull it down and run.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
He'll pull it on the read. And he earns a 1st down.
What's he going to fumble? He should be fumbling.
Taking that lick. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. This has been a tight one, 3rd quarter, all tied up. It's now 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, they go back.
Get him. Oh, get the ball.
Where to go, and the ball is loose. the
right.
world did the offense retain possession?
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Under fire. Creates a little room.
I was saying, he got through all that.
Down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. What a ride. It's been through the first three quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. Kentucky sends out the punting units. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. To the air on first down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Catch in the middle. It's Brown. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Shotgun snap on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Howard. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of hands.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Rides the back and leaves it. Breaks into the open.
Go down, go down.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2, 3, and 4-yard gains in the first and second quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Got it behind the line. It's Brown. He's knocked out of bounds at the 42. Solid pickup on that one. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Probably need to pick up a few yards. From here, it would be a 62-yard attempt. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught over the middle, it's Howard. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough.
Oh, not my quarterback.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Snags it quickly on the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Offense in a bunch formation. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I think one of the hardest things to do is stick to the run when it's not working. But it's those runs right there that are the reason why you have to do it, right? You can't get too one-dimensional. Keep slipping those runs in there. Keep getting a little bit of positive yards. Next thing you know, you look up and you might break one of those after you got them a little bit tired.
Kentucky back at it with a fresh set of downs. Rides the back and leaves it.
Here we go, Johnson.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Looking for a man. It's Barrett. Here's a heat.
Can we get INT?
Hauling in. They almost had their first pick here late in the game. Kentucky will be forced to punt. And
Cement hands, man.
Busy. Sixth punt of the day. And no shot.
We need some points.
The punt goes out of bounds. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs, on first down finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They're dealing with a second and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Oh, we got to make that play.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that.
Dang it.
The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pulls it in. It's Dean. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
It's going to be gutsy.
A tie game here.
Got to go straight up the middle. Straight up the middle. Come on.
To give up this football. They'll go for it on fourth down. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
And I got to be ready mentally and physically. Mentally, I got to know exactly where the sticks are. 4th and 2. Can't dilly-dally around. Got to run physical. Got to break tackles. Got to go through people. Whatever I need to do to get that 2 yards. Nice job running the football.
Bring in the heat. Sure hands. It's
There we go, Dean.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
That's a really nice route there by the slot receiver on the slant. He took his time, he set up the DB, put his foot in the ground, crossed his face.
Rides the back on the option. The give. Makes that one.
Let's go, Franklin.
They finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Gives it on the option. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
Man, this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle. But they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Oh, you dummy.
I think the run defense, a lot of times late in the game, you always wonder how well it'll hold up. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
The give on the option. An explosive play.
The boy's cooking. Oh, of course he gets hurt.
Man down on the play.
Garbage.
The officials take a break to let him be checked out.
All right, Diggs. I think Diggs is hurt.
Kennesaw State coming out with
Okay,
another
well, that was a
first
waste
down.
of a timeout.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well,
They've moved it into scoring territory.
Let's
First
go,
and
rookie.
10 from the 11.
actually, I'm going to go more to the center. Get set up for this field goal.
Leaves it with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half.
Got it.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Lasso.
They'll run it from the gun. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
And man, with that run, I think it kind of handcuffs you. I think you want to save that last time out when you need it for your field goal unit or whatever that looks like. Running the football there, man, keeping that clock ticking. I don't necessarily love that call.
Got to get this below 40 at least.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Yeah, we're going to call
You gotta think
timeout.
about
We're
when
not
you
going to
wanna
play
use that
this.
final timeout when you're
3
going to
seconds
clock
left.
it. Every single second counts. You need a field goal to win, but you got to manage this clock.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds.
Okay.
Now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. He splits the upright. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final seconds. Took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. He'll start the return inside his 25. They make the stop. The coverage
Big program win.
to the challenge as they put a stop to the return and an end to the game. A hostile environment can have a major impact on even the most composed, well-prepared team. So how much did the crowd play a factor in this upset?
Well, this is what makes college football so great, the home crowd and how they were able to impact this game. No doubt about it, David. They played a big factor.
And they're still jacked up, and they're still excited. They play a big factor, and it affects everything. College football, road atmospheres, they're tough. Even when the team isn't ranked like they weren't today, these are the types of moments that can jump up and bite you.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.